You know, every cube season, my ego tells me, this is the one. This is the one. And then I cube like 3 days total during the season. I'm probably going to take this Archon of Cruelty. Ugh, I like just did Reanimator. But whatever. I'm going to read this new card. Tumblewag is company turn +1/+1 counter on target creature. Whenever it attacks while saddled, double the number of counters on a creature. It can put it on itself. That's cool. I didn't realize Treachery was back. It's probably been back for a little bit. I think if you're not going to take Archon, it's between like Fury, Flooded Strain, and Grim Monolith. Maybe I should be thinking a little harder about this. Like, I could maybe see Fury being better, but Archon just works with everything that cheats creatures into play, so it's just really hard to imagine a world where it's not good. Wow, this second pick is also pretty stacked. We've got Remand, Mana Vault, and Raugrin Triome. I think I'm taking this Mana Vault. I think in a vacuum, it's much stronger than the other two. Remand is very interesting as well. Reading the pack left to right, I was pretty excited when I saw Remand. I'm always in for a Dark Slick Shores. Actually, I think that's like the best fast land. Or whatever you call these Tango lands, I don't know. But, the one that casts Thoughtseize, like any of them that cast Thoughtseize are better than the ones that don't, pretty much. Okay, this is an interesting one. So there's Through the Breach, which is a huge Archon combo, and I would call it a Mana Vault combo, too. Doing like a turn 2 Through the Breach is pretty nuts. There's also Bone Crusher Giant, which is, like, fine. I think I'm actually going to take this Through the Breach. It's a little... I don't know, this might be a bit early for a Through the Breach, honestly. I really do like Bone Crusher Giant. There's also Infernal Grasp, I guess. Maybe if you were going to take a removal spell, you would take Infernal over Bone Crusher. I'm actually not too sure about that. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth, like, forcing this Archon, but I'll go Through the Breach. I'm feeling it. Okay. Now I can take Fire Covenant. Feel pretty good, but at the very least, I feel like I'm in a good color combination. This is a pretty late Fatal Push as well. But for Black-Red, I don't love my odds of wheeling a Fire Covenant here. Last 3 or so in this pack are going to be Fire Blast, Runaway Steamkin. I would probably put someone into Black-Red if I pass this Fire Covenant. So let's go for Fire Covenant. And there's a lot of stress being put on this Mana Vault, but... other than that, this ain't too bad. Waiting on my next pack here. Hopefully we can see something worth Through the Breaching, or maybe even a Sneak Attack. That'd be nice. Corpse Dance kind of qualifies. I don't have any discard outlets, but I still think it's worth picking up Corpse Dance here. Other considerations would be Preordain, although that'd be a third color. Or Valdarin Epicure. I think Epicure's just a little... I like it. It's honestly, even though I don't think I've ever cast Valdarin Epicure, it's kind of one of my favorite cards in the cube. But it could conceivably wheel. Last 2 or whatever are going to be Burgi and maybe Showdown, maybe Valdarin Epicure. We'll see. I think Corpse Dance is fine. I gotta find me some... ooh, Bloodstained Mire. Yes, please. I do love Liliana of the Veil. She's a classic. A true heater, I would say. But Bloodstained Mire is a little unpassable. And, again, I feel great about the seat I'm in. I think Black-Red is pretty open. This is very late for any fetch land. And there's another one right here as well. I mean, you know, the next guy might be getting hooked up with that, too. But Bloodstained is great, so... currently, it's just a pathway, but... lots of potential for upside. I don't recall seeing Blood Crypt. I think we've passed Sacred Foundry... is like the only red dual land that we've passed. There's the Raugrin Triome. And the other Triome was the junk colors, the Indatha, I think, is what they call that one. I don't know. Oh wow, Carnage Interpreter is actually it is a discard outlet. It's a pretty good one. You know what? I'd be pretty happy with a Carnage Interpreter here. It doesn't go great with Mana Vault. It's not really Through the Breaching, but I do think it's better than Mishra's Bauble for me. And I do think it's better than Mana Confluence. Doesn't quite fit the rest of this pile, but you know what? I'm down. Mind Stone. Zagoth Triome is not the right colors, but it is fetchable by Bloodstained Mire. Creature... Creature's okay. Creature's just okay. You know what? DRC discards cards, or like, surveils cards. Maybe that's good? Tricky. I actually think the pick would be DRC. If we can get enough bolts, it might be good. Oh my goodness, Fury made it around the table? Are you kidding me? What? I was supposed to get this... Like, if I was lucky, I was supposed to get Blood Tithe Harvester, but I'm getting Fury on the wheel. That's disgusting to me. I can't... There were not 6 cards or 7 cards better than Fury in this pack. I almost first picked it. I felt bad passing Fury. Sure, whatever, it's mine. You guys are idiots. If I can... Whenever hostile investigator about a target opponent... Can't target yourself, but... Investigating when people are discarding is kind of cute. I don't think... No, evoke, you exile, and it enters the battlefield. You don't discard it. I'll take this hostile investigator. This... Oh my goodness, Bone Crusher's here. This might not be a Corpse Dance deck. We have, like, a really good... Just black-red stuff deck. We're taking Fire Blast as well. I don't think this Gold Vein is worth it. No green sources. There's the Epicure. He's both good and bad with Corpse Dance. It's part of why I like him. Probably taking the red card. Whenever you commit a crime, sure, I don't know. I'll commit some crimes. I'm a criminal. I'm gonna take some time in this next pick to kind of... Let's actually maybe make some piles here. Let's go... These are cards... Ooh, library. Yoink. Honestly, Epicure can go in both. We're probably gonna take library here. There's no perfect land. I don't really want the wasteland more than I want the library. Certain Scolding is cool. I'm not playing blue. I gotta get that out of my head. Yeah, library's fantastic here. Also a combo with Hostile Investigator. It's kind of loose, but draw to 8, discard every turn. Game. Super game. Yeah, library actually does seem great here. Orcish Bowmasters, Orcish Bowman. Doesn't work with anything we're doing, but it is just cracked. This guy's the one who gives treasures away. Yeah, don't need him. Yeah, Bowmasters is sick. Bowmasters is sick. Black is like super open. Wish Claw might even be okay. Oh, maybe Gut. Gut is really good with Carnage Interpreter. Really good with Voldaren Epicure. Really good with Mana Vault, actually. Yeah, this deck is looking pretty good. There's Dak Faden, Restless Vents. Even Shadow Spear. Probably just gonna take Restless Vents, but... Ooh, hang on, let's think about this. Thundermaw is really good with Mana Vault. It's not even like... Well... That is a battlefield. Okay, yeah. Yeah. If I had, like, another piece of fast mana, I would feel really good about Thundermaw. I think we'll go Restless Fence. Oh, wow, Wheel of Fortune. There's Wheel of Fortune, Duress, Rim. These are all good cards. Oh, Wheel, when you have Orcish Bowmasters, isn't the worst. Wheel's also obviously a Corpse Dance combo. Yeah. I think this is great. Wouldn't hate this Pentad Prism wheeling, honestly. Soul Cauldron. I'm gonna reserve Abrade. I actually think this is one of the most overlooked cards. Just a workhorse. Just an absolute workhorse. We could unearth a Bowmasters. We could unearth a Carnage Interpreter. We could unearth Gut. Oh, wow, actually. This is kind of an unearther, honestly. Let's take Abrade, and if I can wheel that unearth, it'd have to be one of the last two. Last two are going to be Concealed Courtyard, Invigorate, or Invigorate Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Well, we'll take Abrade. I'm willing to risk it. I think we can wheel that unearth. How many crimes am I committing? Nice. Abilities are also can also commit crimes. That's cool. Chromatic Star, Luris. Yeah. Luris, Gut, Orcish Bowmasters is disgusting. Ooh, where was that Skull Clamp? It's not coming back, but what did I take over Skull Clamp? I didn't even call out Skull Clamp, but okay. I don't know what I'm taking. I'm gonna reserve Chromatic Star, but realistically, I can't companion Luris. I almost can't. No, I can't. Yogwill isn't good for me. This pick is kind of a dud. Yogwill, no. Alright, we'll take Chromatic Star. Probably not looking to play Chromatic Star, but we have it. I don't know. I'd have to look at that pack again. I feel like that was a whiff, though. No other fatty. We have not been past a single fatty. We got like a third pick Corpse Dance. What was my first three? It was like Archon, Mana Vault, Through the Breach. Haven't seen anything since. Maybe from the other direction, it's a little more open. I didn't pass anything, I don't think. I might have passed like one fatty, but I can't even remember who it was. Yeah, I don't know. I really like, ooh, City of Traders. Hang on, boys. Oh, it's gotta be Scrapwork Mutt. Shoot, City of Traders would be so good, too. Thing is, Scrapwork Mutt works with Archon, Corpse Dance, works with Hostile Investigator. That's really it, eh? Works with Gut. Yeah. Is that better than City of Traders? I'm gonna say that it is. Robber versus Talisman of Conviction. I actually think it's the Talisman of Conviction moment. Robber ain't bad, but I'd like to be able to... This will just help with Through the Breach quite a bit. Assuming we're doing that. Oh, maybe we're Baleful Mastery. You know what? No. Let's take Baleful Mastery, because with Baleful Mastery, what's nice is you can force your opponent to draw a card after exiling their thing, which, like, with Bowmasters, it's kind of nice to have the option. We'll go Baleful Mastery. I think that's fine. This seems like a good time to pick up a Caustic Bronco, and now would probably be the time to cut the Archon package as well. If, that's stupid... I love that card, but I can't remember his name. Gix? If Gix wheels, that'd be sick. Is this better than Rampaging Raptor? I don't know, but I want to try Caustic Bronco, so that's kind of a good tiebreaker for me. I think Pyrite is cooler than Legion Extruder. I'm a big Pyrite Spellbomb supporter. You know what? Legion Extruder with Carnage Interpreter is really good. Gut is good with both. They both kind of do the same thing, don't they? I'll go with Legion Extruder. It actually combos with Mana Vault, too. A tap Mana Vault getting eaten by Legion Extruder is, like, totally fine. This card's sweet, actually. This card's sweet. I played against it the other day. You guys may have seen I got blown the fuck out by this card, but... I forget what I attacked into it, but it was pretty embarrassing. I wouldn't recommend watching it. I'll just take Cathar Commando. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, okay, oh my god, all of these are good. We'll take Gix. We need to find some fixing in the next pack, or else we're in trouble. Gix is fine, though. I think it's a little better than Pentat. I know I was right. I named another card in this pack, too, but... Yeah, I didn't get the card I wanted. Even Interrupter going last? Guys, come on, no, this card's cool. What's this one do? It's time to read it. Whenever you commit a crime, exile one black card from your graveyard. And, whoa. And copy it. One target. All it has to be is, it just has to be a black card? Huh. Wow. That's kind of sick, actually. Do we think it'll wheel? It's the only black card in the pack. That Talisman of Indulgence is looking pretty good. No, the Talisman of Indulgence is more likely to wheel. No, it's... I don't know about double black. Double black is really bad. I know I already have Gix. My mana's actually really bad, is the thing. This is a weak pick. I'm gonna reserve Karavek, but I'm really thinking that Talisman's the pick. You know what? I'm gonna go Talisman. I bet. I know he's the only black card, but I actually think Karavek will wheel. Some black cards have been wheeling. Ooh, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize versus Mox Diamond is actually kind of tough, but I do think I'm taking Thoughtseize here. I really need to find like a Badlands, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, Thoughtseize is nice. Mox Diamond is nice too. I think Thoughtseize is honestly gonna be better for me. Oh, there's Blood Crypt. Also Shallow Grave. I think Shallow Grave is more likely to wheel. There's no way, like, unless like Reanimator just hasn't been opened at the table, someone to this, like, to the side I'm passing to now, it has to be scooping up all this stuff. I think Blood Crypt is better than Lotus Petal. Layla's cool, but I'm gonna take the Blood Crypt. I actually really need this. If I'm lucky, the Marsh Flats will make it all the way around. Even Wooded Foothills, I'd be down. Kolaghan's Command or Scalding Tarn? Read Kolaghan's Command real quick. It's just an auto 2-for-1. It's always a 2-for-1. Honestly, even Nexus of Becoming is kind of sick. What I have, but actually pretty sick. But I think K Command is really nice. Imagine copying this with Karavek. Oh, and you commit a crime? I think he said only once per turn, but oh, this thing could commit crimes or be copied. That's actually so sick. I want that Scalding Tarn really badly. But I'll take the K Command. I think Mana's not that good, but I want K Command. I like K Command. Good with Fury, good with Fire. It's not that good with Fire Blast. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Dismember, or Magda. We're pretty low to the ground. I might play Corpse Dance, but I think I'm cutting this crap. Just like a friendly gentleman's Corpse Dance isn't the worst here, I don't think. But I don't think I need Dismember. I think I actually want the Treasure Generation. So I Thoughtseize. I'm counting removal here. Thoughtseize, Abrade, Legion Extruder, Bone Crusher Giant, Fire Covenant, Kolaghan's Command. Yeah, I actually have a lot. Baleful Mastery, Fury. I should be fine. I don't really need Dismember. I could take Grizzlebeezy, but he's pretty good with Through the Breach. It's okay. Reanimator is more open from this side, though. Whoever over here has been taking those is getting hooked up. Ooh, Snuff Out. And a really disgustingly late Mitskaboo. I have no green, right? No. Alright, Snuff Out versus Fiery Confluence is a little tricky. They're both great. I think Snuff Out being free is kind of cracked. Snuff Out being free or Fiery Confluence being good. They're both good. Fiery Confluence hitting all their artifacts is nice, but you know what? I can probably kill them before that's what the game is about. No, Emrakul, this late. You've ruined my whole deck. Now I want to play Through the Breach really badly. You've ruined everything. No. Either that or Death Greeter's Champion? That card's not nearly as cool as Emrakul. Oh, no. I don't have enough discard, I think, to make this work with Emrakul. Force Lightning is sick, too, by the way. Last card in this pack is Abrupt Decay or Emrakul. It's not going to be Emrakul, because I passed that Shallow Grave. Shoot, if I had the Shallow Grave, it would be the last card. I haven't gotten to play with Death Greeter's Champion. Let's give it a shot. Grave Titan Death. Death is actually fine. I'll go for Death. Oh, my Caustic Bronco gets worse if I'm playing that Archon. Death also kills you, but I don't think I'm in the market for Grave Titan. Maybe I am. I'll take Death. I'll take Death. Okay, I gotta read this guy again. You may cast the copy. Okay, you do have to pay the mana cost. I was thinking about that. I was like, I probably read it. I read it as you just cast it for free, but you may cast the copy. So you don't just get like a free Archon of Cruelty for targeting someone. That'd be a little busted. That being said, like, if I play the low to the ground stuff, this is probably fine. I don't think I need Mind Collapse. This deck sucks. This deck actually sucks. Man. Ooh, Arc Trail. Arc Trail or Soul Guide as Graveyard Hate. Free Death? Yeah, you're a Graveyard. Maybe I do want Graveyard Hate. Elegant Parlor's not casting anything. I think I'll just take... we're already pretty good against piddly creatures, but I'm still gonna take Arc Trail. Oh wow, Shallow Grave Wield. Okay, well, so did Layla. Okay, we'll just take Layla. I don't care. Stay the course. Hashtag stay the course. Nexus of Becoming is kinda sick. Oh, I have both Magdas. Flavor fail. Kinda want that Nexus of Becoming. Flesh Gorger. I mean, you know what? I think Flesh Gorger's kinda sick in this deck because Evolve Sleeper, nice. Deck was very open. Like black red was very open here. All my picks were like sick black or red cards, so I got that going for me. I just still don't think this came out very good. Whenever you commit a crime, I can commit a fair number of crimes in this deck. I think I'm not gonna play Corpse Dance. Where's Corpse Dance? There it is. It's pretty good with Fury. It's pretty good with Gorger. That's it. Don't know about Karavek. Wow, my whole draft deck, like my whole draft pool is in this deck. This is awful. I actually have to make so many cuts. I want to play 17 lands exactly, so maybe 18 because I have a library. Oh god. No, back down to 17 because I have a mana vault. Okay. So 17. 17 and mana vault is a spell. How does that sound? A lot of mana. Because we also have a talisman, that's kind of a lot of mana. That'd be 19 mana sources. We have 2 free spells as well. It's fine. Okay. So Karavek can copy Kolaghan's Command, Death, Mage Interpreter, Hostile Investigator, like, is kinda sick. Because, like, everything in my deck targets. Like, every single thing in my deck commits crimes. So, just, like, triggering off of that is kind of nice. And then I have enough stuff that causes discard that I think Hostile Investigator is good, especially off a Mana Vault. Like, a turn 2 Hostile Investigator does sound pretty nice. It's not quite like the Abyss, but it's pretty good. I just have to cut my worst cards. What are my worst cards? Probably Epicure. I don't even love Figure of Destiny. DRC is probably really good. Put stuff in the graveyard for this death. Also buff to Corpse Dance, so. Bowmasters. Leech and Extruder is pretty nice, because both Magdas also make artifacts. And Scrapwork Mutt is really nice. Gut is also going to be good. Let's read Death Greeter's Champion. Death Greeter's Champion DGC, as they call it on the streets. Something Double Strike. Yeah. It would also be a 2-1 with haste and Double Strike on 4. I mean, that's like not that spectacular, honestly. Am I underrating this card? Could someone tell me? Am I underrating this card? I feel like I've not, like, I don't know. It's newer, but I do think I might be under. This Talisman's probably not it, now that I look at this deck again. Yeah, now that I look at my curve for real, I don't think the Talisman is it. I was a little more pumped with Through the Breach to have the Talisman. It is mana fixing, though. Yeah, it's fine. Because now 17 lands is sounding better, too. So I need 3 more cuts. Portmaster's probably... Ooh, Magda? Okay, so the first Magda also buffs the second Magda game. Are they the only 2 dwarves in the cube? This cube is so... This card is so... I love it, I love it, I love it. Listen to me, I love it, alright? Yeah. Alright, second Karavek check. Are we actually benefiting from copying something? Second Thoughtseize is sick. Second Death is sick. Although, Karavek does deal 2 to you. Shocks you for copying, so... Yeah, maybe not, actually. I cut the Karavek. There's just not that much to copy for me. Like, a lot of my cards are pretty redundant. They just, like, kill my opponent. I might even cut this Fire Blast. I don't... No, I probably want the Fire Blast. This is actually going to be pretty good, I think. I think this deck will struggle to deal 20 damage. I don't think it's going to struggle that much to deal 16, so... This might actually be good. Still need 3 cuts. I think Wheel of Fortune is good. It's better with Talisman. I think Wheel of Fortune is good, though. I could see cutting the Flesh Gorger. It'd be like... What are my 3 worst? Like, Flesh Gorger... Whoa. Whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped... Oh, that's a combination. That's a quadruple combination, actually. Okay. Gix is fine. Yeah, this deck's gonna kill itself pretty fast, though. You know what? I might not be able to play Flesh Gorger Death, just because I actually deal a lot of damage to myself. I have Caustic Bronco, Thoughtseize, Snuff Out, Mana Vault. These are all cards that deal damage to me. Just by existing. Caustic Bronco, Gix. Fire Covenant. You know what? That's a lot of life loss, actually. You can't gain lifelink, can you? I do know Flesh Gorger gains lifelink, but... You know, I don't think that's good enough. At that point, I'd be better served playing Archon. Something like that. Probably put Karavek in there. This is 24. I don't think I can find 4 cuts, or 5 cuts, or whatever to get this package in. This is a crap Mana Vault deck, honestly. It sucks. Terrible. Chromatic Star is actually good here. I think we actually want to play this Chromatic Star. Yeah, I do want the Chromatic Star. Alright, we gotta make this work. We gotta make this work. Probably don't need to main deck all of this burn, is what's happening. So, let's sideboard the Fire Covenant. We also have Fury, so we don't really need the Fire Covenant. We will sideboard... We're gonna keep Abrade. We're gonna keep Legion Extruder. Maybe we don't keep Abrade. We have Boner Crusher, Legion Extruder, Snuff Out, Baleful Mastery, Kolaghan's Command. You know what? We don't need that much burn. It's good with... Oh, they're all crimes, though. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, and this is 1 slot. We could play 17 lands in Chromatic Star. Is Chromatic Star the best card here? Actually, it'd be hard to level up Figure of Destiny, I think. The only real point against it. Either Chromatic Star or Epicure as the last spell, I think. This is impossible. This is impossible. It just sucks because none of my, like, half my spells, like, look at my curve. It's just impossible to make cuts. Because in some decks you can, like, look at your, oh, I have too many 3s, but it's like, no, I have 7 of everything in 1 4. And the 4 is fine. I have a Mana Vault. Yeah, I have to play Death. I'm gonna go 16 lands Chromatic Star. This doesn't look terrible. Survey says 6 mountains, 5 swamps. That's probably right, actually. My only double black card is Gix. That's kind of nice. This would be 8 black sources when we have a Thoughtseize and an Evolved Sleeper in our deck. That is correct. And it would be 9 red. Not ideal, but somehow my mana ended up good. I thought my mana was terrible. I have no double red cards. Fury and Fire Blast barely count. Fire Blast does not count. Fury barely counts. Huh, I thought my mana was terrible. but it was good the whole time. This is only 15. Oh. I can just play an extra swamp if I want. Have even down the middle. No, 8 was probably correct. We also have Chromatic Star if it comes up. Yeah, extra mountain. I don't want to play 15 lands, so this is probably good. Alright, that was incredibly laborious. We actually have a bit of a sideboard here, so it's important to kind of keep that in mind. This should be a lot of fun. I don't know how this is going to go, though. We'll see. Let's head to round 1 and check it out. Alright, here for round 1. I would love to play first. Ooh, 5-land hand, but Evolve Sleeper. With Death. It's a while till you can start drawing cards. I'm gonna mulligan this. Alright, I would say I benefited from mulliganing. Okay. Probably put back, what would you put back? I guess Fire Blast. Carnage Interpreter ability on the stack. Fire Blast could kind of be game, but I'll put the Fire Blast back. It's done. Would like this hand even more if one of these lands was a swamp, but it's fine. I'll just go with a turn 2 Scrapwork Mutt, discarding probably whatever I draw on turn 2. Is this a Force of Will, or? I feel like I often do fairly well with, like, black-red aggro mid-range. This is a little more aggro than I would have liked, but, you know, it's okay. Alright, my Mana Vault has resolved. I'll tell you what card's really good when you mulligan, actually, is Carnage Interpreter. It doesn't care how many cards you started with. Hopefully Mr. Carlos here gets out of his meeting soon. He's playing almost as slow as I do, frankly. Dude, Carnage Interpreter, I mean, he literally has Interpreter in the name, but he's a Devil Detective. That's awesome. Wonder what we're gonna draw here. Hopefully it's a really good card. Like, Swamp. DRC, that's, like, cool, I guess. You know what, let's discard that. Ooh, Bone Crusher, nice. I do love me a Bone Crusher. Also, kind of a combo with Carnage Interpreter, but it's fine. Opponent plays Tundra. Any swamps? I would love to land this Kolaghan's Command. Ah, it sucks. Yeah, it's fine. Would I Legion Extruder here or Bone Crush here? I guess it depends on what's happening during my beginning of combat step. Could both. Oh, I could Legion Extrude and actually cast Bone Crusher Giant, not Stomp? Not sure. Not sure what's better. I'm gonna fall behind, I think, if I don't do something like that. This is actually tricky. I think we're gonna go for that. Let's Bone Crusher. I think, oh, if I get dazed or miscalced on the Legion Extruder, this kind of sucks. Okay, this is kind of what I wanted to happen. Okay, this is kind of nice. And then Legion Extruder, because now the Extruder hopefully resolves. Okay. Okay, perfect. And I have decent fodder for the Extruder. Mana Vault and Scrapwork Mutt are both great with this card. So, if I don't even draw another land, which I'm not drawing a land next turn, I can either shock my opponent or make a 3/3, probably out of Scrapwork Mutt, not Mana Vault. Probably out of Mana Vault, actually. I'm never untapping that thing. My opponent went Island Go. Both players know that I'm drawing Bone Crusher here. And I'm probably just going to extrude my Mana Vault, assuming nothing weird happens until I make that decision, or before I make that decision. Mana Vault triggers. I take 1. Let's attack. Not hitting that third land really hurts, but what are you going to do? Opponent goes to 14, it looks like. That's a fairly high life total, which kind of sucks, but I guess it's only turn 4. Ooh, Shorikai, nice. Okay. Alright, we're gonna extrude a Legion here. Yeah, the abrade's in my, oh, Kolaghan's Command. Dude, if I can draw a stupid swamp here, that would be so nice. I could just nuke this Shorikai. It's all my opponent's done for the entire game. Oh, that's not the card I needed. Cost 1 to activate, right? Yeah. Alright, swing for 5. I don't really want to extrude Scrapwork Mutt because I don't have enough mana to rebuy it. Or wait, no, I would extrude it now, rebuy it on my turn. Yeah, it's actually kind of sick. But I'm probably just gonna Bone Crush the friggin' pilot. Ugh. So sad. I just noticed you could sacrifice a golem to make another golem if you wanted to. I never thought about this. Kind of funny. It's good if you have, like, impact tremors, I guess. Honestly, sometimes think they could put impact tremors in the cube. Yeah, keep doing that. This is actually pretty good. If all he's casting is cantrips when he has Shorikai in hand, like, honestly, why would you do that? I mean, I guess you could Shorikai at instant speed, but still. It means he has nothing going on. Like, nothing in his hand. This thing could be your commander? Whoa! Oh, what's the play here? What's the play? Bone Crusher does not make my attack lethal, but Scrapwork Mutt in Graveyard is probably better than Bone Crusher in Exile. But I could cast a spell. Let's extrude. Yeah. True Gut Zealot. Nice. Let's unearth Scrapwork Mutt. We're never gonna get the value. Yeah, let's unearth Scrapwork Mutt. We're never gonna get the value. Just give up, guys. Discard Gix. We're playing 2 colors, by the way. Alright. In combat, attack. Everyone gets in. Yay! Shorikai! I mean, the nice news is he has to block. Yeah. And pretty much anything is lethal here for me. He has to make another Shorikai token, or at least like a creature, in order to not just die to what's on board. He knows I've been holding Bone Crusher Giant in my hand. Nice Volcanic Island. Okay, we've both been out of color. Third path. Ooh, that's pretty good here. Third path is pretty good. Luckily, he's already spent all those cantrips. Oh, wow, into One Ring. Damn. Good thing for me, Bone Crusher's flavor text is damage can't be prevented. Is that going to be good? Maybe. So what does this mean? Now I have Bone Crusher with 1 floating. That doesn't really make a huge difference, eh? Plays around days, so I'm going to play the library and attack. And then if he double blocks a golem, I'll... Actually, if he double blocks a golem, he's dead. This is actually kind of a hard block for my opponent. Let's go, begin combat. He knows about the Bone Crusher, actually. Ooh. He's at 19. I'm at 19. I'm still attacking with everybody. Ooh, Daze is actually kind of good here, because third path will make another guy. That's fine, though. Things go really bad, I could extrude the golem instead of using Bone Crusher to save it. No! No! Oh, why didn't I cast Bone Crusher Giant in time? Oh my god. That's actually a tilter. I had it. That's actually so annoying. Is now... Oh, fuck. Now he's 10,000 mana, chase the Mind Sculptor, sure. That barely matters, to be honest. I'll extrude, I guess. Oh, that's such a unfortunate one that I actually passed through blocks. He even knew about the Bone Crusher. Oh, he played that so wrong, letting me attack. And I just let him have it for fun. Oh. Yeah, there's Treasure Cruise. That's a good one. Do I even have an attack now? Like, oh. If I draw cards, does anything change? Alright, there's Swamp. Swamp might have text. Ooh, it probably does. Kolaghan's command reads, I think, short, eh? I can probably get a win here, right? Like, I have to be able to. Because I would go Swamp. Bowmasters kills Iconoclast. And he has blocks if he wants. Yeah. Kolaghan's command kills an artifact and third path. Oh, I'm so sad. Owner Crusher. Alright, I think we're going to attack with both. Depending on how he blocks, Bowmasters should be good. Oh wait, Bowmasters is really good against One Ring. Bowmasters is really good against One Ring. Don't we just win here? Because if he taps One Ring, we win. If he doesn't tap One Ring, we don't win. I don't like those odds. Alright, let's go begin combat. Attack with all my opponent. I don't think Jace is important. Yeah, that's fine. And I really don't want him to untap with third path. So I think I'm actually going to stomp the third path now. Oh, this is impossible. If I had one more mana, I could Kolaghan's command and have Orcish Bowmasters up, but I can't. So let's go. Ooh, I have Gut for next turn too. Let's Bone Crusher stomp. No, let's Bowmasters at sorcery speed. And if he activates One Ring, this kind of sucks. Also means he can't Jace Brainstorm. Oh, Jace is so irrelevant here. Oh my god. Alright, Bowmaster's third path. Go ahead. Oh, Shorikai, you just lose instantly? Please, please. Yeah. I actually didn't even think about Shorikai. That card's also completely turned off now. Oh my god, this game is so much closer than it had to be. Yeah, tap your Academy for 4. Oh, it's a Fairy Hero. Yikes. That's a pretty good card, actually. Target online permanent. Bonus library, third from the top. Sure. Oh, Ancestral Recall. That's a good one, actually. Jeez, this guy's Ancestral. This guy's deck is actually really good. His Ancestral Tolarian Academy. Yeah. No removal so far, though. Thopter. Lame. Only 2 mana untapped, so if he goes for Sword, I don't think he has anything. Return my Orc army to my hand. Sure. No one cares, bro. And I'll stomp the Soldier here. He's known Bone Crusher's been in my hand the whole game. But I'm kind of trying to hide Gut here. I want a concession before I have to cast Gut. Oh, he's gonna sacrifice the Thopter Foundry, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, what did he even sacrifice? Oh, he sacrificed one ring, sure. Oh, so Stomp actually resolves. That's kind of funny. Okay, is it better to reveal Kolaghan's command or Gut? I'm gonna reveal Gut, I think. Yeah. This can't be spell pierced, whereas Kolaghan's command can. Oh, okay, I got all that. I'll attack this at you, this at you, this at... oh, he can't attack, right. Okay, well, this is fine then. Right, Gut. So, yeah. Legion Extruder. You. I wanted, this should be lethal. Hopefully it is anyway. Oh, Shorikai make a thing? Yeah. Forgot about that one. So now we can block both my golems and live. Oh, he's untapping with Thopter Foundry and Tolarian Academy in play. This is awful. Yep, go ahead. Opponent's deck has 12 cards in it. This is his last... Oh, Tolarian Academy getting tapped is... this is fine. No one cares. We both know that Orcish Bowmasters is on top. Actually, Bowmasters is second from top, isn't it? Oh, is he fate sealing me? He's putting it on the bottom. That's actually a genius. That's actually genius. Draw a card, sure. He gets to untap his Academy now. Thopter Foundry can only gain him... Oh, wow. Thopter Foundry can get him a couple life here. 1, 2, 3 life. I have to target Foundry with Kolaghan's command then. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that Thopter Foundry. Probably kill your Foundry, deal 2 to you. Ooh, Snuff Out's not the worst here. Probably upkeep, kill your Foundry, I think. Yeah. Kill your Foundry, deal 2 to you in your upkeep does sound pretty good right now. Yeah, okay, Snuff Out can kill an Incubator, that's good. Should I just do it now, actually? Yeah, let's do it now, actually. Cast. Ooh, return a creature? No, it doesn't matter. 2 to you, destroy your Foundry. Choose an artifact, Foundry, you. Alright, and then we'll get rid of this upkeep stop. I wanted to do it in response to Shorikai, because at least now it's not... Well, I don't really know what the difference is, to be honest with you. But at least he's not drawing and discarding, I don't know. Yeah, you'd anyway. Yeah, I think he actually wins this. This is so disgusting. Oh, this is so sad. This game should have been over on, like, turn 5. And I literally saw the play. It was just... I got motoed. Oh, he actually sacrificed the crew to draw a card? That seems insane. He can almost crew Shorikai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He actually can crew Shorikai if he wants. Mox Diamond, sure. Top card in my library, sure. I assume you bottom any land. Especially swamps. But I'm not sure. You'd have to ask my opponent. Cryptic Coat. Sure. Draw a card? Sure, there's 4 cards in your deck. I don't know. I think this is Animate Shorikai for sure, but... I mean, yeah, I would probably Animate Shorikai here. Time Warp, that doesn't matter. Actually, it kind of does. Now he gets to make, like, ugh, this actually could get ugly. He has 2 Planeswalkers in play. Opter Foundry sacrificing what was that? Oh, sacrificing Shorikai. Interesting. Interesting. I really think 8/8 no text is pretty good. Against Black Red? Maybe. Because now what am I going to snuff out, to be honest? Because I'm probably going to Polygon's Command, Cloaked Creature, destroy Thopter Foundry almost doesn't matter anymore. Attacking me for that much. Taking 4 from Phyrexian Golem kind of sucks. But, oh, I can destroy target artifact Phyrexian Golem. No, I want to do that to the Foundry. I really want to destroy the Foundry, so I think it's fine to snuff this out now. He'll sacrifice it to Foundry, but, like, I think it doesn't matter. Oh, he's just counterspelling it? That's so much better than if it got Thopter Foundry'd. What? Sure. Fire Blast is still on the bottom of my deck, right? I think so. Oh yeah, I forgot we got time locked. Oh, am I dead? I forgot we got time locked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm actually dead. I lost this game. That's unreal. I totally forgot I got time locked on. This is miserable. I cannot believe we're where we are. Fire Covenant's gonna be good. Or sorry, Abrade's gonna be good. Fire Covenant not so much, I don't think. Let's... Ooh, this can kill Planeswalkers. We might not need Fury. It's like a good card, but I don't think we need it. It's kind of unbeatable, though, against him. You can't possibly win a combat against it. I think the rest of the deck is a little tight. I actually think Abrade's going to be good. Yeah, I'm down to submit this. I don't know. That's, like, you know, happens sometimes. Let's keep this. I think we're off library immediately. Yeah, we'll keep this, but I think I'm going to... It's actually a tough call. You know what, a turn 1 DRC isn't necessary. We can go library here. We can go library. Library go. Tough game. Tough game to lose, but what can you do? Opponent goes Volcanic Island into probably Serum Visions. Yep. He also has the other one, but I'm literally from the future, so I knew it was Serum Visions. Also, these are all pre-recorded. I only upload the good ones. Let's draw. And I think I'm gonna play DRC rather than go get like a Blood Crypt or whatever. Come on. Come on. Can I please draw my card? Alright, Chromatic Star. That's a pretty good Dragon's Rage Channeler combo. But I kind of forgot we were playing. This is fine. I have my 1-drop on turn 2. My library is librarying. My opponent has a preordain. That's pretty good. Honestly, I'm a little not loving this. My opponent has gone cantrip, cantrip. Kept 1. I didn't even look at what he did with the other card. His colors. Alright, let's I guess I'll library. Oh, I don't know. Barely matters. Oh, I could have gone Layla, but that's okay. Let's play... Am I going Magda or Chromatic Star? We can't be reprieved this turn, so I think I'm just going to play my Magda off of Second Mountain. Yeah, because we've got Bone Crusher Giant to commit crimes, too. This is pretty nice. Is this a Spell Pier or a Mana Tithe? Oh, it's a Phyrexian mana card. What is... Oh, it's Force of Will. Force of Will. Sure. Oh, exiling Teferi Hero? Yes, please. That is really good. That is really good for your boy. Alright, into I have 3 colors, into probably 3 mana Teferi. No, Saheeli. Saheeli no mana up, eh? I can Thoughtseize here. Ooh, this is tricky. I want to Layla. Pretty bad, actually. Oh, if Magda was here with Thoughtseize, oh. Let's draw. There's a Swamp. I think I'm gonna go Swamp Layla. Hit Saheeli down to 2 is actually pretty good. We'll go Swamp. If I go Thoughtseize Chromatic Star, I can't really Library next turn. I'll go Layla. Let's in combat attack. I'll hit Saheeli with her, but you with him. I don't really mind if Saheeli gets like 1 copy off. It doesn't really matter. I can't get rid of her. If I could get rid of her, that'd be nice, but we exiled Death. That's okay. Probably the worst card in my deck, frankly. Exiling a land wouldn't be terrible here. I have 2 lands in my hand, but it's okay. And next turn, we're probably off of Library. I think it's going to be Thoughtseize, Bone Crusher, Fire Blast. Like, it's going to be quite a bit of stuff going on all of a sudden. If he just goes, like, 1 artifact, nothing, that might be tricky, though. Is this 1 ring? Ooh, Jack the Mind Sculptor. Ooh, okay. That's a good card. Probably bounces Layla? Yep, that's fine, honestly. Because I can Bone Crush Jace. What do we want to do here? If we Bone Crush Jace... Oh, no, it's... No, we would Bone Crush Servo. Attack Jace with Layla. Don't activate Library. Hit Saheeli to 1. Ugh, hit Saheeli to 1 is so cringe. Alright, Mountain. Layla. Bone Crush, Stomp, Servo Token. Proc DRC. Bin any land, graveyard that. Alright, and then we will attack. Layla goes after Jace. DRC goes after you. Yeah. I exile. K-Command, boo. Boo, I wanted that one. Okay. And then this turn we are going to try and kill Saheeli finally, but it just hasn't come up yet. Hasn't been possible. Ancestral? Sure. Sure. Any chance I get 4 cards in my graveyard? Actually, yes, Thoughtseize Chromatic Star does it. So DRC can fly over the Servo pretty easily. Spire's Headquarters, perfect. So far, so good. Next. What next, my friend? Oh, wow, Treasure Cruise exiling everything. Okay. Alright. Ooh, Baleful Mastery as well? Alright. I'll go Chromatic Star. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. We don't need that, frankly. Yeah, we kind of do, actually. Let's keep it. Could Baleful Mastery the Saheeli? Don't really... Well, I kind of do want to. Let's... You know what? Hang on. Let's think about this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's crack Star for black. I draw Wheel of Fortune. Baleful Mastery Saheeli. Bin my swamp. Okay. And yeah, I'll just Thoughtseize you now. Evolve Sleeper. You know what? I'm gonna graveyard that. Any Sunfalls? There is a Sunfall. There's also a Memory Lapse and a Narset. Yeah, we're gonna take your Sunfall. I think like all that other stuff is a little bit more beatable. I don't have much I can hit with Layla. That was one reason I kind of wanted to do that after combat. I kind of forgot about that part of the plan, but whatever. I had a mountain anyways. If my opponent just takes 7, I would not mind. Yeah. Opponent goes to 9. Ooh, I haven't even played a land? Game? Alright. Thought for sure I played a land that turn. Powerful Magic. Alright, so what was in my opponent's hand here? He had... Played the island. Oh no, he played in Australia. Oh. So he has enough for Time Warp and not much else, but he's electing not to... Oh, he is Time Warping. Okay. Oh, Cryptic Coat. Wow, not... That's interesting. What else does he have? Is this Cryptic? So greedy if you're... So greedy. With 2 2-mana counters up, you're going to tap out Bill's Counterspell. Sure, that's a 2-mana counterspell. Nothing changed. What? Okay. Bloods. Do I even play anything? I think I just attack. Well, my opponent's at 9. He's a little higher than I thought. What if I tap my mountains for red? Or... What if I just Wheel of Fortune here? Oh, I can't Wheel of Fortune. That would be the worst thing possible. Let's... Oh, if I... Shoot, I wish I had lethal here, but I don't. Okay, let's attack. You know what? I really wouldn't mind killing that Narset. But if he just doesn't block, it's like so good for me. I'm gonna kill Narset. That might actually be a misplay, because I'm swinging for how much here? Wow, no block, eh? Alright, let's play the... I shouldn't even play the Swamp. Let's tap these for red, and then cast this by sacrificing 2 mountains. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay. Whew, that was how it was supposed to be. Fury kills Planeswalkers. Does that matter? Fury kills Planeswalkers. I mean, that is pretty sick. Caustic Bronco is potentially really good here. How am I fitting Fury into the deck? I'm actually not sure. I could cut Death. He actually has, like, no removal. He has no actual removal. You know what? Yeah, get Death out of here. The only way something goes through my graveyard is Fury. Oh, it's actually a combo of Fury, damn it. Or, like, me surveilling it. Like, the only thing he does is bounce with the 2 planeswalkers, so I think this is fine. Convince me this talisman is even good, but I'll roll it like this, and I'll see if I live to regret cutting death, but I think this is going to be potentially very good. Oh yeah, this is a keep. This is a keep. Alright, let's keep. Did I mulligan last game? I don't think so. I just had turn 1 library with 7 cards, I think. Alright, library go. I think it's better than turn 1 Thoughtseize. Could be wrong. This guy does have Ancestral. Since when was he playing red? Has he always been playing red? Oh yeah, he's always been playing red. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Draw a card, please. Thank you. Oh, Bowmasters. That's kind of a sick one. Let's play Blood Crypt. And what are the odds he goes Cantrip next turn? Let's just play Bowmasters. I don't want to deal with all these. I do want to deal with the Iconoclast, though. The Iconoclast tokens. This might be okay. Yeah, he has 2 sorcery speed cantrips. Oh, I have to discard. Whoops. Get Chromatic Star out of here. Good with Gut, but whatever. Take nothing. Take 2, whatever. Cryptic Coat. This is the worst of every world, but not the end of the world. Let's just Bowmasters. Sneaks it under a counterspell, which I really like. Oh wow, it's actually getting forced. Okay, nice. Forced pitching Memory Lapse. Opponent has 2 cards in his hand. That's kind of nice. Okay. Library. Mountain. Honestly, even Thoughtseizing is kind of low value here. This guy has nothing in his hand. Let's play Magda. I really hope Fire Covenant is in my deck. It's not. Fire Covenant not in my deck. I let him have that 3rd path for 1 turn, and it has potentially cost me quite a bit of equity. Yeah, it's a fairy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm actually going to lose this game pretty easily now. Yeah, bounce that guy. Attack with everybody, that's fine. I'm debating snuffing out the 3rd path. If I snuff out the random soldier, is that better? No, I don't need to worry about that. Oh, I can't even snuff out right now to fairies in play. It's not that that's like the biggest deal, but whatever. Let's... I really need to know that I'm going to draw a land if I'm going to use library here. What if I don't draw a land? What happens? I can't do much. Alright, well. Oh, this is so tragic. I'm at 9? I'm almost dead. Layla. Wow, I actually I'm shocked I lost this match. That's insane. Can't even attack. Very. Yeah, Bill. Mastery, sure. This is just lethal for my opponent, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 1. Yeah, one's a good life total to be at. How did I get so low? What happened to me? There's no way I started this game at 20. Oh, we left 2 back. Okay. Turn Cryptic Coat? Sure. I lose. Oh, wow. That's a super combo third path. That's actually sick. Well, this is almost... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is 3 unblockable. It's not the best amount of unblockable. But Fury is free is the other thing you gotta remember. Let's evoke Fury. Pitching DRC. One. Oh, you have to pay ward twice. I can't possibly win. Okay, let's 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure you have to pay ward twice. Let me. What's the reminder text on ward? I'm only targeting it once actually, so I think you can do the no cancel. All right, 1, 1, 2, 3. I think that's how that works. I guess you would do the one that has the cryptic code on it. Cancel. Oh my god. The hardest card to use in all of Magic. And then I pay the 2. But then I can't abrade anything. Alright. Cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Fury Engrave. And then I abrade the cloaked thing, block one of them, and die. Damn, are you serious? What a tragedy. Did I actually lose this match? Just because I'm bad at Magic, I lose the match. Also, I should have libraried because I only have enough to play 1 card in my hand. Alright, let's attack. What can I even flip? Mountain? That's pretty good. Actually, I don't think I played a land. No, I definitely did, because I was... Oh, no, I didn't. Alright. Mountain, Magda. Go. I'm dead. Yeah, I died. Yeah, I died. Alright. GG's. Fucking lame. I cannot believe I lost that match. Go again. Go again. Yikes. Alright. I would love to play first in round 2. Thoughtseize with Bloodstained Mire. Let's keep this. This isn't the best hand, but it's okay. It has a Thoughtseize, which is nice. Alright, Bloodstained Mire. Last time I Thoughtseize my hand, I didn't even use it. I'm really tempted to just get basic Swamp here. Yeah, let's just get basic Swamp. Arc Trail is pretty good against me, but I think I'm actually just gonna take the... you can't take any Mana Dork. Quatley just blocks Magda. You know what? This is fine. Let's just take Quatley. Magda's just gonna get Arc Trailed, but I don't have much else to say. I guess, yeah, he has to play Temple Garden. We would have known if he drew a easier green source to play, and this is probably just ignoble. Oh, it's Llanowar. Okay. Ooh, Legion Extruder. Oh, that's so good. And my opponent playing the worst dork actually came up. It's actually kind of sick. But he has to know, or he has to suspect. What does he have to suspect? You're more likely to leave the dorks in if you have burn. I'm trying to think if he knows I top deck Legion Extruder, but I don't think there's any way to know that. Alright, Mountain Ignoble. Gut, True Soul Zealot. Oh wow, I'm just running into this Arc Trail, aren't I? Running just absolute wiener first into the Arc Trail. Mana Vault. I am still gonna play Magda. It at least says, like, hey, you better spend some mana, Dorko. And it gets Arc Trail out of there, so Gut can enter play. I actually think this is a fine way to use Magda, but obviously it's not, like, the dream to run your 2-drop into a... Well, it's a 2-mana spell, at least. Yeah, Arc Trail, sure. 3 unknowns in my opponent's hand. Is he gonna attack me for 1? It's probably not worth attacking me for 1 when I have this combo out, but... Ooh, jitte. Yikes. Okay. I might actually Fire Blast, with the jitte trying to come down. Caustic Bronco. Alright. Gut. Bronco. Oh, wait, no. Don't make a Bronco because I only have 1 up for, and I want to make Legion Extruder. This was not the right way to tap. Unless I Legion Extrude now, leaving nothing up, doesn't really matter. Alright, whatever. Mana loss, it's fine. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. But it's okay. Because I'm just gonna extrude the Mana Vault out. Like, this is pretty on board, but it's fine. If he equips Hierarch, Forest Cycling, sure, man. Sure, man. Wonder what he gets. Probably, like, oh, Underground Mortuary. Huh. I wonder if that's actually for colors or just for, like, I'm gonna play a double tap Mortuary. Ugh, Burst Lightning your gut. This is a sad time to be alive. Equip jitte onto thing. Play the Mortuary. Yep. And he caps it. That's it. Snuff Out is probably goated here. Yeah, okay. I was worried that Caustic Bronco said whenever you attack for a second there, and I was like, am I just the worst? Because I just don't know how any new cards work. Alright, and Caustic Bronchitis. Ooh, I can even saddle this with the Golem game, as Garfield intended. What is this? 5 mana for Fury. Oh, it's actually like a hard cast Fury too. It's a real Fury. Oh, this is brutal actually. Well, I get to keep probably the Bronco. Just 4 to the Bronco straight up. Oh, I guess when you have a 3/3 double strike, you don't really worry about a 3/3 without double strike, eh? Yeah. And I'll just pay 4 to kill Fury now. Ooh, I need to draw some cards here, and I'm not. I guess I'll leave the Golem back to block. Because I don't want to Fire Blast that Ignoble Hierarch very badly. Oh, I can block with the Golem and sacrifice it, actually. That's the way to do it, because that prevents combat damage. Yeah, okay. Wait, I could have attacked. Wait, should I just attack? Yeah, let's attack. I think we attack, and, like, whatever. If he puts the stupid counters on the stupid jitte, it's just stupid anyways. Who cares? It's just a game. I'm already tilted, so... It's just a game, and I'm already tilted, so it's fine. Layla. Yeah. Let's see what you exiled. Smuggler's Copter. Yeah. I'll block this. And I'm gonna Fire Blast the stupid ignoble. Alright, neither player has anything. But I was gonna lose my whole board to that jitte anyways. Oh no. Oh, Smuggler's Copter from Exile, sure. Yeah, go. Was that the right play? Probably not. Attacking with the original extruder, or the original golem, was probably wrong. I will say. Oh, Mana Vault is already gone too, so I can never cast this Hostile Investigator. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Questing BZ. Life Death. I have 7 life. But if I get back there's nothing to get back for some reason in my entire graveyard. What happened? Broncos never attacking for the rest of the game. Oh, let's concede. I don't even want to show death, so it's fine. Abrade seems good. It's actually main deckable. I should just be main decking Abrade. Fire Covenant's also gonna be good. He's a million mana dorks. Let's get rid of Bronco. Didn't look great. DRC is very burnable. Honestly, OG Magda is extremely burnable, but I'm on the play. She's still extremely burnable. I think new Magda's like a little better. And I'm gonna ditch Wheel of Fortune for Fire Covenant. Is that right? No. You know what? I'll get rid of Baleful Mastery and keep the Wheel of Fortune. I think that's fine. I think if I lose this match, I'm just gonna drop and no one will ever see this trap. So, I don't love saying that because that's a spoiler. If you've seen it, you know this is the comeback of the century. Man, lately I've been off it though. I've just not been good. It's a little depressing. This is a keep. Not a great one, but it's a keep. Restless Fence, go! My opponent had Burst Lightning, right? I think so. We'll go... Ooh, I want to make this Legion Extruder. No, I don't even really want to make the Legion Extruder right now. It's a decent chance he plays a Hierarch or something later on, so I'll just grab a tap land and chill for now. If I had, like, a bunch of artifacts in play, I would play the Legion Extruder, but just as, like, a turn 2 empty board type of thing, I don't think it's very good. There's the forest I was kind of hoping to see, but it doesn't look like I have a follow-up coming. Oh. Jitte. That's fine. Jitte, no creature in play, but I mean, he could just go Layla next turn. That would be kind of brutal. We'll grab Blood Crypt. Say no. And let's make Gix here. I'm not gonna just, like, live in fear of, like, I'm not gonna, like, leave up Fire Covenant to deal with the Layla. I'll just do it later. It's fine. Counters on Jitte is, like, awful, but whatever. If it happens, it happens. It's Sentinel anyways. That does line up pretty good against my stupid thing, but I might actually Fury that. Next turn I have Hardcast Fury, so that's incorrect. I don't want to Fire Covenant either. Don't want to Chump Attack Yawgmoth. Wow. This kind of sucks. Why is Sentinel so massive? Alright, let's go Mountain. Fire Covenant. I think we're Fire Covenanting. 2, 3, 4. Done. Please don't have Invigorate. Just give me my life back. Okay, good. Swing. Alright, I may draw a card and lose a life. I would love to. Spoiler alert. Okay, I mean, you know, not my intended use case for Fire Covenant, but I have Fury and Legion Extruder still, so I think this is, like, okay. I think it's okay. Layla, put map on Layla, attack you, kind of could hurt, but I think Layla would have happened last turn over Sentinel, so Scoos. Scoos with no green up, sure. Scoos probably put a map on it, yep. And he did... Ooh, Bristly Bill. Isn't that card sick? Oh, went to his graveyard. It must not be sick. Worst card in the cube confirmed. And now I'll make a Fury. Four. Second straight turn where I've just dealt 4 to one of this guy's creatures. Game. Game is looking a little gamed at this point. Could argue Evoking Fury was better just simply because I have Death in hand, but like whatever, man. Whatever. I'll just draw Gut anyways. Sure. It's like I have the Monarch. Nice. This guy has cast Sign in Blood for me. Love that. Love me a Sign in Blood. Opponent thinking for a minute. He's going, I hate this game. Cycles his Generous Ent. Perhaps Temple Garden, so he's probably a white spell come in. Hopefully it's not a good one. I don't know. Hopefully it just sucks. Prismatic Ending, exiling Gix, sure. Sure. He actually, that's pretty cool, because he just drew a bunch of cards. Oh, and then I win! Yay! Yay! You're tilted too for some reason. I don't think he is. I think he just kind of sees some writing on the wall. Is Arc Trail good? I haven't even thought about it, but he did play 2... Like, he has Questing Beast and Dorks. On the draw, Arc Trail is actually pretty slow, I will say, for Vintage Cube. It's not, like, unplayable garbage, though. I think my deck has enough going on that I don't necessarily want it. Now that I think about it, is Chromatic Star better than a land on the draw specifically? Am I getting too noodly? Probably. But I feel like there's a percentage point one way or the other on the draw. Maybe it should be a 17th land. I don't know. It's kind of funny because Chromatic Star in this deck, it has friction with... Oh no, sorry, it has friction with Library in that... Well, no, it's good. It's actually good because it helps you control your hand size for Library, and it's good with Wheel because it stores a card in play. Yeah. I'm the greatest Magic player of all time. Let's submit. We like, dude, let's just win. Let's just win. It's not that hard to win a game of Magic. It's a little hard to win a match of Magic with this hand. Let's mulligan. Okay, this is keepable. And I'll put back mountain number 3. I guess it was mountain number 2. Regardless of which side of the hand you're starting from. Nice, no turn 1 dork. I like that. Let's go mountain. Mana Vault. Actually, I should have let Swamp. What if I top deck? Barely matters. No. Honestly, I led Mountain. I did think about it for a half second, and I was thinking, if I get Strip Mined, I want it to be Mountain number 1. Because I only have the 1 Swamp in my hand. And I have more mountains overall, so if I get Strip Mined, it's like fine. Well, it's not fine. It's abysmal, but it's a little better for me this way. Haven't seen Strip Mine from the guy, but it's something worth thinking about, I would say. Is this just gonna be like jitte, or like... Copter costs 3 or 2? Costs 3, right? It's nothing, okay. Yeah, see, if it's nothing and I top deck a Swamp, it would be kind of nice to just go turn 2 Gix, but we'll see if that... I think it was correct to play the Swamp. Okay. Didn't come up. Nothing matters. Nothing in Magic actually matters. I think this time... Yeah, let's just play the Legion Extruder. It's tight, honestly. It's close. Really hope I draw a Black Source. But if I don't, I still have K command. And I would maybe K command plus make a 3/3 at the beginning of combat on your turn. Okay, so Legion Extruder was never going to kill that. K command also can't kill it, which is annoying, but whatever. Whenever it attacks while saddled, the number of sure. I could probably get something good with a Fire Covenant this turn. What do you do here, though? Because if he doubles the number of counters on it, saddle, tap any number. Yeah, they don't have to be. They can be summoning sick and still saddle it. So if he makes a 2/2 and saddles this thing, it becomes an 8/8. Oh, that's so disgusting. Okay, let's think about what we want. Can we do a couple things? Like, I can fire. No, there's too many colored pips all over the place. Oh, no. I'm gonna just hold up Fire Covenant. Say go. Be Layla, be Layla, be Layla, be Layla. Ah, it's fine too. Yeah, I've read this correctly. Do I sacrifice Mana Vault to make a 3/3 here? I actually think I do. I don't think anything's happening with Mana Vault this game. I have no cards in my hand that benefit from having a Mana Vault, so yeah, let's just do it. This was such a bad Mana Vault deck, I'm actually, like, kind of ashamed. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Okay, please just let me cancel. Alright. Island. Ooh, Gix. Powerful magic coming up here, folks. Alright, there it is. We've dealt 3. We get to draw a card. Sick. Alright, I mean, honestly, could be worse. My opponent has access to probably 6 mana here, though. Ooh, Taiga, that's a good one. Like, FTK. Pretty bad against, you know what? This might actually be okay. FTK kills Gix. We're gonna K-command the Flame Tongue Kavu and also rebuy Gix with it. So let's play DRC. And now we will polygons, return a creature, just 2 to any target. Gix, any target. I don't think it matters what we leave up, right? Alright, yeah. Ooh, I'm losing. I never would have had Delirium here. Ooh, do I want Fire Blast? Could come up. I think we're getting close to Fire Blast being good. Let's put it. We're also not very close to it being good. I'm gonna keep it. I love Fire Blast. I can't get enough. Okay. Swing for 3, go. FTK being the best he could do with 6 mana is kind of good for me. But, like, I think making him discard was a lot worse than drawing Gix. But he has 5 cards in his hand. This is kind of scary. Here goes treasure number 1. Is this goldspan? Yep, goldspan dragon. That's a little unbeatable. A little on the unbeatable side. That Fire Blast, he's taking how much here? He's taking a bit. 1, 2, 3. Heal maybe 6. It's not enough. Here's Bristly Bill. Ooh, into a white card. Is this Oust or whatever it was? There was that spell he cast last game and then conceded. Oh, Prismatic Ending. Sure. Not the... I need a land in my graveyard, it looks like. Let's abrade. Abrade, please. Grizzly Bill. Surveil. That is a land. Yeah, I'll put that in my graveyard. Alright. Oh, was that not Delirium? Oh, it didn't. Instant, yeah, instant artifact land. Gix. And I could go banana mode and Fire Blast Goldspan now to try and use Delirium, but I don't think that's worth it. Library. Well, we play those. Go. Go, sir. I haven't seen that much burn. Burst Lightning would hurt here. That's 4. Oh, I'm at 9, aren't I? Oh, there's Burst Lightning. Oh man, it's almost so worth going for the Fire Blast play, but I'm not going to. Oh, maybe I should have. I could have Fire Blasted Goldspan and maybe save my guy. How much does this cost? 7, right? Discard X, exile top X. It's not very good. That will never be good. It's a shame. I wish it was good, don't get me wrong. Alright. I need to top deck something good. What can I top deck? Nothing, actually. Oh no. It's getting slimmer if he's cracking his treasure. Leyline Binding. Okay, what do you got? Probably Gix. Yeah. Okay. Layla's probably the best card I could have top decked possible. It's just action. Carnage Interpreter. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. He has 1 card in hand. Alright. Tap these for red. Fire Blast Goldspan. Oh yeah, you get to make a treasure. Who cares? Okay. Interpret the carnage. I'm interpreting. I'm interpreting carnage. I have 8 power in play. Quite the ominous number, I would say. Territorial Kavu, the other Kavu. Ooh, Woodfall, or, Woodfall is his last card? Oh. Unless? He has Menace. You're 3? Yeah, no cards in hand, you're 3? Innisfraylia wins the match? I disagree, but whatever. Ooh. One of the closest I've ever been to clicking draw a card. I never do that. Alright, we're 1-1. It's 1-1 is the record that I have. I would love to play match 3 now, and I think this deck is awesome. I'm having a lot of fun. I am having a lot of fun. I'm gonna focus on that. I am having fun. Let's go to round 3. I will see you there in a minute. I feel like part of my vintage cube journey is learning which red cards you main deck. I'd love a braid, and I always have. I'm gonna keep this. But, I keep not main decking it, and kind of regretting it. Library, go. We're here in match 3. I have a turn 1 library. I have Gut and Scrapwork in my hand. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Kind of a combo with Hostile Investigator, too. My whole hand is actually pretty bananas. Well, like, I wouldn't say it's bananas, but it's, like, good. It's synergistic. Opponent has a very hard choice on turn 1. He might actually be holding a Wasteland and be thinking about it. In general, I would Wasteland here. I think, almost regardless of what my opponent has going on, I would Wasteland. Oh, he's griefing me. Ah, sure. This is actually a really good grief. I'm off library. What did he evoke it with? Bitter Triumph. Okay, it's probably Reanimator. I mean, you can play both these cards in, not Reanimator, but he might just have, like, Reanimate Grief here. You probably take K-Command with this first one. Yep. And then what do you do with the second one is the question. Probably take Gut. Yep. Swamp. Oh, okay, cool. Just one grief for the boys. Restless Fence isn't bad. Still want to get this Scrapwork Mutt deployed. Actually pretty tempted to discard Restless Fence. It's probably the play. Yeah. Okay. This worked out. Ooh, it didn't work out. Gix is not castable currently. Well, you live and learn in life. That's what it's all about. Gix is one of the cards that could help get me back to library. Don't know what my opponent's up to. Okay, nice. Bloodstained Mire. Let's go for it. Let's go Bloodstained Mire. Blood Crypt. Gix Yawgmoth Praetor. We're a long way away from library. It's not actually gonna happen, but in fact, this is looking like interaction now. But I just think like getting Gix into play is just always good. I love this card. I'm actually like I'm pretty sure the first time I read it is on the channel, and what is Harvester of Misery? This is a custom card my opponent created. Discard it. Target creature. Okay. Other creature. Oh, wow. Neat. That's a cool card. You could put this in. Ooh, you would never put that in. Oh, no, it doesn't even work. Never mind. I was saying, like, you could put it in a Lusha, but you would literally never do that. Carnage Interpreter. Well, that blocks a Gix pretty well. It's also discard your whole hand because you know I have Hostile Investigator coming. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. You know what? I think I'm still gonna make a Hostile Investigator here. Magda and Gut is actually a pretty good combo, but this is just like 7 power in play. So if my opponent wants to hit me for 5, I'm down to hit him for 7. Oh, he was playing blue. Interesting. That actually took away Carnage Interpreter's Menace as well, which I'm... Oh, and then he played a land. Never mind. Never mind. It's back. Not attacking, that's correct. Alright, Swamp. Swamp is not the card I was really hoping for. Let's go Swamp. Magda, I should be tapping Library over the colored lands, but that's... Go ahead. I guess you could attack with Hostile Investigator there, because then he can't crack the clue, but that's not right. That's not right. Especially, I don't remember his mana situation, but he may have like had like an instant he could have played to get back to being a 5/5 so that he wouldn't die to state-based. Just passing with a Carnage in play. Looking better. Evolve Sleeper. Okay. I will play Gut. I will play Mutt. This is going to trigger Evolve Sleeper, or sorry, Hostile Investigator. That gets me a clue. Still going to discard or sacrifice Scrapwork Mutt, but... Great. Swing with this. Leave that in play, I guess. Sacrifice Scrapwork Mutt. Maybe attacking with Magda? No, I think we leave Magda back for now. What do you got, bud? Sure. Oh, that's a beat. No, he has Menace now. Yikes. That's okay. That's okay. That's actually pretty good, though, I will say. Actually pretty good. Probably eats Gix here, I would think. Eat Gix. and take 8? I mean, honestly, sure. Like, whatever. Eat Gix. Take 8. I have the option to draw 2. Snuff Out doesn't work against Carnage Interpreter. Let's draw 1. Let's draw 2. Oh, whoops. Let's draw 2. Yeah. That's fine. Swamp. Go. Exile Scrapwork. Yeah, man. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard. Oh, what's this? Oh, Crack Clue, sure. Oh, Carnage Interpreter died! Okay, that's actually, like, okay. That's okay. Alright. That's actually so... That changes the math on everything now. Oh, that's... Jinkies. Island. Malcolm kinda has to block now. Oh, he might have more stuff going on here. It looks like he does. Pyro, sure. That's actually a pretty good card here. He gets a 1/1 along with this, assuming his last card wasn't a land. But more importantly, drawing 2 cards is not too bad here as well. Please discard 2 cards. Still gonna attack with Gut. Maybe I leave Gut back. I attack with Magda. I probably... Because I'm gonna make a Carnage Interpreter here. Oh, nice. Hostile Investigator triggers. Love that. Oh, and he doesn't get a 1/1. El Bozo. I'm actually tempted to make a DRC rather than make an extra clue. Having an extra clue literally doesn't matter. Actually, it's in his hand. Could have, like, Snuff Out, like, every removal spell in the game. Snuff Out's not great here, though. So it's probably, like, Fatal Push, hit your token. Still almost dead, if that's the case. And I don't... I mean, attacking into Season Pyro kind of sucks, but... Okay. Oh, Recurring Nightmare. Whoa, that changes everything. Probably cycle out Malcolm, then. Get back Harvester. Oh, this is a slaughter. Get back Harvester is game-destroying. Yep. Any responses? I don't think so. Harvester even has Menace? Ooh, Death. Death for Gut sounds pretty good here. Let's go... Cast Death. Grab Gut. A 10. Play... Dragon's Rage. Play Carnage Interpreter after combat. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Attack with Hostile Investigator. Blue. This is a bit of a rebuild after the Harvester. I mean, he has Recurring Nightmare in hand, but he can't even cast it twice unless he draws another black. Oh, he doesn't have to cast it twice if he rebuys Harvester. But that's okay, I'll have a Carnage Interpreter in play. And a DRC? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Carnage Interpreter. Go. Oh, he also needs to make a creature in order to use the Recurring Nightmare. He still only has to cast it once, so that's something. But he has to make a creature in addition to that, or he has to have some completely other play in his hand / with this clue token. Duelist, sure. You know, I'll read it. Equal to the number of cards you've drawn this turn. Whenever you commit a crime, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Interesting. Okay. Yep. Sacrifice Duelist for Harvester. I lose those 2 creatures. I still have Lethal in play. Harvester has Menace, not Flying, so it can't block Dragon's Rage. Looks like he has Bolt, but Just bolt there, just to be safe. Maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't. Would have loved to have drawn Wheel of Fortune there, but you know what? Let's make our land drop and then crack one clue. There's Wheel. Alright, let's attack first. Attacking seems bad here. I should have probably wheeled first. Okay. Perfect. I don't know. Are you supposed to wheel there? You're definitely supposed to wheel at some point. Fire Covenant's not that good against Recurring Nightmare. I kind of wish I took that Soul Guide Lantern during the draft. The only reanimation spell we saw was Recurring Nightmare, and he had a lot of, like, fair creatures. I actually think Arc Trail did look pretty good. We can go Arc Trail. We're on the draw. Not too sure. Snuff Out might not be at its best in this matchup. He was rebuying. I mean, no, it has targets. It has targets. Baleful Masteries. I want this Arc Trail. What can I do? Legion Extruder. Legion Extruder is so based, actually. It's wild. I think we keep it. I could maybe see getting rid of Evolve Sleeper. He didn't really interact much, though, and Evolve Sleeper is kind of where it's at when it comes to that. Oh, he had Grief, but that's fine. Yeah, wow, that was actually turn 1. We played Library and got griefed. Not the worst showing, honestly. Let's... We don't have any tap lanes we can get with Bloodstained Mire, but I'll probably turn 1 this Blood Crypt. Yeah, I think I'll turn 1 the Blood Crypt. Not... I forget, do we have any double red spells? I think it's just Fury, right? What is that? Oh, Converter. That's a really good card, wow. That Converter is really good. Alright, Blood Crypt. Dragon's Rage. Chandler. Hopefully we get to hang on to this thing. This is a Malcolm. I don't mind trading for Malcolm. Good Thoughtseize. Don't even care, honestly, if it's Malcolm. Because I'd rather just play Magda if it's Malcolm. It's probably end of turn Malcolm. You're not going to block Dragon's Rage Channeler. I thought he's you. This sucks because he has Currency Converter, but whatever. I would like a land. I'm probably just going to shuffle with Bloodstained Mire. Gix. Let's graveyard that. Oh, Mana Leak. Sure. I mean, that's fine. Honestly, this is, like, good, because I didn't even want him to discard a Currency Converter. He has something in his hand that he'd like to protect, which isn't ideal, but... Oh, man, if I had used Blood Crypt and played Chromatic Star, I might have been able to make a 4/4 here. Or 3/3, whatever. Not a big deal. Now I have to kind of commit, but I do have the Chromatic Star. I'm just going to... Oh, Gix is my only double black card. Let's grab a mountain. Chromatic Star. Would I have had Delirium? I would like to play a land next turn, so... I would not have had Delirium. Sure. Getting Mana Leak there isn't ideal, but honestly, him not getting to Currency Converter is nice. I really think... I thought it was going to be turn 2 or like end of turn Malcolm, but... It's crew 3 on this, right? Yeah. Sorry, saddle 3. Whoa. I'm an outlaw. Whoa. Yeah, non-land. Okay. Alright. Swamp. Destroy Currency Converter, rebuy Gix. That actually does sound really good. And we can do that in response to Concealing Curtains. Oh no, then he'll just take Gix. What am I saying? Could go Destroy Currency Converter. Let's just probably do that in response, honestly. Kill Currency Converter. And then depending on where we are in the turn, This thing's gonna be really hard to beat. Ooh, we have Legion Extruder Chromatic Star game. Except he has a 3/4 in play. Yeah, let's... I could have attacked. It's fine. Because I have Kolaghan's command, so that would have been instant. That would have been the 4th card type. I do get another chance to respond, right? Because I want to kill this thing while something's exiled under it, ideally. I probably will just rebuy Gix, honestly. I think rebuying Gix is fine, even though he's going to Concealing Curtains kill it, but it's fine. I don't really want to deal 2 to him is the thing. You're just not going to put that under the converter, are you? No, you're not. And I didn't get the chance to respond that I wanted, but that's, like, incidental. Oh, I should have put a stop in my end step, then I would have, I think. I got motoed again. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. The Fury was never under Currency Converter, so the play that I wanted to make wasn't possible because I'd never stop in my end step. Kind of motoed, but not really. Recurring Nightmare, sure. Ooh, sacrificing Concealing Curtains is so good for me here. I don't even really care about Fury that much. Forward to DRC. Yeah. Tempted to crack this Chromatic Star, but I have Legion Extruder right here. I think it's fine. I think we're still going to blow up Currency Converter. I would love to make him discard that Recurring Nightmare, actually. If I could somehow make that his last card in hand. That might be good. Let's try it. Pass. Passing is so cringe, by the way. Alright, Caustic Bronco. Magda. Go ahead. Magda can almost crew Caustic Bronco and make a treasure without attacking. That's pretty sick, actually. I wonder what else... What can you saddle too? Because Magda actually gets better with anything that has saddle too. I never thought about this. Yeah, that's cool. Next turn, if I draw a land, like an untapped land, I'm going to double burn Fury. So, should be fun. I don't know what my opponent's thinking about. Maybe he has Burst Lightning? Oh, Mystical Tutor. Okay. That's -1 card. That's closer to Recurring Nightmare being the only card in his hand, potentially. This K-Command has outs. Time Walk. Ooh, we just lose. Nice. We just lose. This guy had Time Walk. What? I had to play against Ancestral round 1. That's not fair. And I would have beaten Ancestral if it wasn't for those meddling kids. I take 6. Oh, I'm actually just dead. I fucking hate Fury. Oh, double strike on that is so dumb. I get it, you put Menace on the black one, so you couldn't put it on the red one too, yeah. Interpreter Engrave. Interesting. Okay, Interpreter under Currency Converter. He's gonna turn that into a 2/2 and then Recurring Nightmare his Fury out. Yeah, okay, we can't win. Well, he has too many cards in his hand. No, he'll never have too many cards in his hand. Lame. Recurring Nightmare. Last card is an unknown. This is game 2, right? I think this is game 3. No. I think this is game 3. Oh, Animate Dead the Interpreter. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and then I take 6, unless I want to chump with Magda. If I chump, I think I'm still dead next turn, aren't I? Legion Extruder kills Rogue. I think I'm just dead. I don't have Fire Covenant in the deck, do I? Fire Covenant's in my sideboard. Yeah. Alright, we'll take 6. No one said beating Time Walk was easy. Kinda hoping it's a land. It's a land. It's only gonna draw 1 card. Recurring Nightmare. Can't even really make him discard a card. So I would be rebuying. Not much. Can't ever attack with Caustic Bronco unless it's saddled. Go Mountain. A command. No cards in his hand. Honestly, rebuying Dragon's Rage Channeler is probably even better. Yeah, 2 to any target. Turn a creature from my graveyard to my hand. DRC is in hand. 2 to Fury. Oh, I miscounted my mana. I thought I had 1 more, but that's okay. Legion Extrude against Fury. Go ahead. If I had 1 more power in play, I could block this Carnage Interpreter. As it is, I'm going to be blocking the Rogue with Caustic Bronco. Oh no, this is... What am I saying? This is Recurring Nightmare Fury. Well, he tapped his only black source. No, he didn't. And there's the other one. Did you ever there? So you have nothing going on, but you also have Recurring Nightmare for Fury? Like... Yeah, putting Fury in his graveyard is actually bad. Okay, we're not getting attacked by Carnage Interpreter, I guess. He must have something. But if we are, then he's not Recurring Nightmaring? That's a 3-3? Sure. He does get to commit a crime when Fury comes in, so he will... Oh, no, he doesn't. He sacrificed Duels to the Mind. Over here. I'm not dead. Any order is fine, my good sir. Snuffleupagus, eh? Well, not 1 though. I cannot snuff out and make a 3-3 with Legion Extruder, which is a tragedy. Let's make a Dragon's Rage Channeler. Yeah, I just don't have it in me, eh? Because I can't even Chromatic Star draw a card and Legion Extruder, so... I think we'll just wait to see what he does. But we're probably just dead. Because I need to snuff out Fury and block Carnage Interpreter, I think. But he's gonna... Hopefully he doesn't have a land. Well, like, hopefully he just can't play his whole hand is what I'm saying. Okay, he didn't play his whole hand. That's kind of nice. But I'm dead, right? Yeah, I'm pretending here because all he has to do is attack with all, and then I take 2 from Rogue token. Lame. Alright, that was game 2. Nice. We have it in us. We have it in us. So, Fire Covenant's looking a little better. Yeah, I mean, Fire Covenant's looking sick. Not sure what I cut for it, though. Maybe the Fire Blast? I don't know. I think Fire Blast is always good. It's, like, not at its best in this deck, but it's fine. Maybe it's not at its best in this deck. Has Fire Blast been stealing checks the whole time? Maybe. I think it won us a game, though, didn't it? Came close. Oh, no, we targeted goldspan, but I think we lost that game. You just can't play Snuff Out and Fire Covenant, can you? Fire Covenant might just be better, though, because, enough of his stuff is black creatures. I think I'm gonna cut the Fire Blast for Snuff Out, though. I think that's fine. I think any long game, I should be able to beat him, even though he does have Recurring Nightmare. This looks okay. We'll keep this. Dragon's Rage Channeler, good sir. Go ahead. Sleeper. Okay. Probably just turn 2 Mana Vault into something. Okay. Caustic Bronchitis, eh? Mana Vault. Thoughtseize. Keep it. Sleep it. Ship it. So we're drawing Swamp, and we could make Evolve Sleeper into a 3/3, but that's not how it's going to go down. Alright. Mana Vault trigger. No. Ooh, we might be able to snipe Concealing Curtains here. Let's go Swamp, and then what we can do is he's going to block Evolve Sleeper, and then we'll Bone Crush the Concealing Curtains. It might get mana leaked, but I think it's worth a shot. Okay. This is fine too. In this case, we're not gonna level up Evolve Sleeper. We're just gonna Thoughtseize you. Pretty likely to get mana leaked or something, but I'm down. Doesn't really matter. Mountain. I'll graveyard that. Close. Close on if a land is good, but I'm running out of cards to play, so. And Malcolm. Sure. Take Animate Dead and you have a million lands in hand? Oh my god. Alright, we're going to... Wow, that kind of changes my plan. Because he only has lands in his hand. If I just kill his Malcolm, he's kind of drawing dead. Can I do both? Yeah, I can. Let's go Stomp Malcolm. Magda the Horde Master. I actually think you graveyard that, right? I think there's just better things to draw than that, yeah. Alright. Bronchitis. Okay. I mean, you could just, like, draw the best spell of all time here. But, yeah, it's just Raw Dog, Transform Concealing Curtains. Which I guess is a little unbeatable, actually, now that I look at this. It's actually a little unbeatable. The old Bloodstained Mire. 2, 3. Ooh. I probably missed a Wolf Sleeper activation at some point, but that's okay. Alright, Bloodstained Mire. Make a bone. Well, let's just fetch for Mountain. Oh, there's still Blood Crypt. I'm gonna grab Mountain. Alright, and then Bone Crusher. And I could saddle this guy and chump attack it into Revealing Eye, but I'm not going to. So let's just pass. My opponent does have an unknown in his hand. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary, guys. But we have a bit of a wide board here. A Recurring Nightmare doesn't do a whole lot. That was one of the unknowns. Okay. All Sleepers a 2/2. Oh, I should have gotten Swamp. I need all the black I can get. Oh, well. I would need so much black, honestly. 3/3. Yeah, drawing a Mountain isn't the best look, but whatever. Let's I'm really tempted to attack with Caustic Bronco. Let's just swing for 4. See what happens. Alright, and then I'll just play the mountain. Honestly, I think it's fine. Ooh! Should I be untapping Mana Vault? Hell no. Absolutely not. It's close. It's kind of close. I could have done it this turn. Good. Alright, what do you got here, opponent? Up to 2 unknowns again. That was one of them. Badlands. Here's the last one. Grief. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Another menace creature? Sure, man. I'm kind of happy I didn't attack with Caustic Bronco. Attack with Revealing Eye. Probably down to take 3 here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy taking 3. I feel like attacking me is really greedy, honestly. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm a hater. Okay. Yeah, not attacking is pretty good, I think. 12 sleepers at 3/3. Chromatic Star. That's a good one, honestly. Chromatic. X. Oh? Okay, and then let's make Evolve Sleeper a 4/4. Okay, and then cycle Chromatic Star, probably just for red, I don't think it matters. That thing flies and attacks each turn if able. Then this is still just stacking as a 2/2. It actually just gets eaten by Revealing Eye. I didn't think about that until now. Make a Swamp. And I think I'm down to attack with Evolve Sleeper. If he double blocks it, it's kind of a beat. But I would kill Revealing Eye. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with this. It's probably Reanimate Grief, kill your Gix, but whatever. When it's at 7. Nice. Jeez. I let this deck down really hard in round 1. I feel bad. I feel really bad. I think this deck was pretty fun too. Like, honestly, just kind of Rakdos scam or whatever you want to call it, like, is actually pretty fun. As much as I don't like half the cards involved, well, not half, but I just don't like the pitch elementals. I even like Solitude, but I don't like the Rakdos ones. But what I'm trying to get at is this deck was sweet, and this draft took forever. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little sad I punted round 1 that hard, but what are you gonna do? The one thing to take away is at least I saw the play. I don't know if every player of Magic would have seen the play of Bone Crusher Giant stop damage percentage effects. I think I've done that before on the channel. I've definitely done it with Questing Beast. Like, it's something you really need to think of when you have One Ring. But whatever. Going 2-1 with this deck is still fine. That's about what you should expect from even your best cube decks. Be nice to get a trophy, but what are you gonna do? The library was good in the games where we had it. Carnage Interpreter didn't do a whole lot. That Misery Shadow or whatever it's called, Harvester of Misery? Yeah, Harvester of Misery. Was cool. That card's actually cool. I gotta think about that card, because I don't know. I'm the kind of guy who almost thinks Disfigure should be in the cube, and it's like pretty good compared to Disfigure. So there you go. At any rate, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Have a good night. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. See you then. Bye-bye.